Welcome back, viewers. Today, we are going to create a miscellaneous crypto portfolio that I believe could do 100 to 200x in the next upcoming bull market. This portfolio is made of projects that are early stage of development of the respective projects. And also we have some projects that are established. However, they haven't made those big runs yet, and which I believe in the next bull market could be their chance of making a big run up in price and in the projections. Just a quick reminder that everything we discussed on this video is not financial advice. These are my personal opinions, and you should do your own research before you invest in any of the cryptocurrencies discussed on this video. Also, cryptocurrencies are highly volatile and risky investments, and you may end up losing all your funds that you have invested. So, having said that, let's jump straight into this portfolio. So, the first one. Before we start, I wanted to also give you a brief overview of what will also include which kind of coins I'm trying to include in this one. I mean, it's a miscellaneous. A lot of miscellaneous projects. Some of these projects are well-known projects as well that you may already know about them as well. However, I believe most of these projects do have good potentials. It's just that they are lacking behind in terms of development of the projects. Could be because of the big downturn that we had in the bear market, or because of the liquidity issues, or could be anything, guys. However, I believe these projects will eventually do well. They are building behind the scenes and they are doing well. And just for the full disclosure, I do own all the coins discussed on this in this video. So here we go. First one. So we're gonna invest around $500 in this portfolio. We just wanted to make sure that it's only a tiny amount of our investments that we put it in these projects, and not all of these projects will actually go up. But however, I mean, if you just have 2 or 3 projects from this portfolio that does 100x or over 100x, then you will easily make really good returns. Even if your other projects do not do well or just go down in price, you will still end up doing extremely well. Okay, so let's begin, guys. The first coin I would like to add is called Kronos. I mean, Kronos is a well-known layer 1 blockchain that is being funded and supported by crypto.com, which is one of the top 5 exchanges in the world. Kronos has various utilities, and when I was doing research on Kronos, I've actually noticed that they are actually building quite well. They've got really good partner programs. Crypto.com has done extremely well through various, it's been 7 years in existence, has done extremely well in terms of maintaining good business model. Haven't been in any trouble, even in the regulatory framework. It's not been in trouble. And recently, Crypto.com has been engaging themselves with the senators in Washington as well, which is a great news for cryptos and great news for Crypto.com. And I believe Kronos, last run that he had, it ran all the way to 81 cents in the last bull market. This time, I believe Kronos will easily reach $1.5 or even $2, because he's been building. It has done well. It has got extremely good teams behind it. It's growing globally. It's got various it's always been in good books of the regulators because they have done really well in terms of KYC and everything. And the protocol itself and the blockchain itself, Kronos, is actually building extremely well, and is doing a lot of finance-based projects as well. So watch out for this one, guys. It's got 1.5 market cap. However, I believe this could easily reach 35 to 40 billion market cap. Compare this to Binance. I mean, this is absolutely very, very low price that Kronos is at the moment. It's doing extremely well. They are building their ecosystem as well, which is a good sign. I like to have coins that are actually building, even if it takes like 3 years, 5 years before it kind of starts to appreciate in price. This is what the crypto markets is all about, guys. Yes, there are pumps and dumps. Yes, there are like quick money schemes like meme coins and all this stuff. However, you have to keep one thing in mind. And look, people who have made the most money since the cryptos have started are the guys or are the people who have actually survived various bear markets. Plus, on top of that, they are in it for the long term. If you look at it, most of the crypto millionaires and billionaires are holding Bitcoin, are holding Ethereum, and they're holding them for long term, guys. They're not just pumping and dumping them. This is what I'm trying to explain to you guys with these portfolios. That, guys, it's all about long-term prosperity. It's all about long-term projects that will do extremely well. And let me tell you a story about the dot-com boom that we had in early 90s and 2000s as well, where most of the pumps and dumps of internet boom, they all got burst. And only the companies that were building for the long term, yes, they were slow to start. However, only the companies that were building for the long term actually have survived the dot-com boom, have done extremely well, guys. And as you can see, some of the names that we know, Google came through that. We know Apple came through that. We know Amazon came through that. We know a lot of other big companies came. IBM came through that. Accenture came. All these technology companies came through the bad times before they started becoming well-known names, guys. So you should always look for projects that are actually building the community, that are actually doing well, that's got a really good business model, that's got really good teams behind it, and is growing. The ecosystem is growing. That's the key part of it, guys. So that's why I'm adding only the projects in this portfolio that are not being covered by many or hardly covered by any YouTubers, to be honest. However, I'm adding them in here because I believe these coins are actually will do extremely well in the long-term prospects, basically. So first coin we have added is Kronos, and I'm going to go ahead with $300 for Kronos. So around I would say around 498. Around 4,940 Kronos. What you guys can also do if you have an account with crypto.com, I've got a link in my description. You guys can use my link and you guys get $25 for registering through my link. And if you guys have crypto.com account, you can stake your Kronos and you can get rewards, weekly rewards as well. So that way you can grow the Kronos for free, by the way, So that's a great incentive to be on crypto.com as well. And is a very good established, exchange, centralized exchange. However, it's fully regulated in many countries. It's got a great reserves. And so, yeah, I mean, guys, make your own decisions. However, I would, highly and strongly suggest to keep an eye on Kronos as well. So next coin I'm going to go ahead and insert in this portfolio is Moonbeam. And now I know this project has, when it started on Polkadot ecosystem, actually it started with a bang, right? It was going like crazy. Moonriver and Moonbeam were really, really strong projects during that time, and Polkadot was new. They have now become a stabilized projects. However, it's slow in terms of building. However, most importantly, it is actually building. It's actually doing well. What it tries to bring to the table, Moonbeam simplifies the developer experience by combining like full Ethereum compatibility with the power of Polkadot, including scalability, cross-chain integration, and on-chain governance. So, keep an eye on Moonbeam. I believe this project will do well. I mean, this is a bargain price. I see Moonbeam going even to $15 to $20 in next couple of bull markets coming up. So guys, keep an eye on it. We could see Moonbeam doing extremely well as well when it starts finally kind of, deliver on its early promise. So I'm going to go for $200 on Moonbeam, roughly around 800 and 840, I guess, or we can reduce that to 825. Yep, 825 GLMR Moonbeam that I'm adding to this portfolio. I do hold Moonbeam. You can stake this on the Polkadot ecosystem as well, so you can get extra rewards. Actually, behind the scenes, all the Polkadot projects actually are extremely good projects because the vetting process that Polkadot has, ecosystem has, it's actually doing quite well. And it only gets to projects which they believe will do well in the long term. Yes, sometimes you always get these downturns and crypto bear markets where projects do not make much of the progress or actually are lagging behind compared to the competitors. However, they are still building, and that's the key thing, guys. In any project that you research, that's the key thing. It's not about just something that is pumping, or some people are pumping those projects and stuff like this with the hype behind it. Hype is not going to get you far. Hype probably will die within the first 2 months, right? So that's why a lot of projects do suffer quite a lot, because the way all of these people are advertising and the way they are hyping up all this most of the projects on the YouTube and everywhere else, there is nothing behind the project. Some of them are just the ideas. They're not really building anything, guys. So just be careful which projects do you invest in. As an investor in any asset class, whether it's crypto, stock market, bond market, gold, oil, silver, you name it, right? Even property market, you have to do your research, guys, and you also have to, as you can see, every asset class, if you look at the successful people that have done really well in each of these asset classes, what have one thing in common, and that common thing is they hold for the long term. They believe in the project, they believe in the areas that they're investing in, and they are in it for the long term, guys. This game is all about holding good projects for the long term, and I strongly believe if you do that, you're gonna make really good amount of money, right? You're gonna make really good amount of money, and you're gonna do extremely well for your future. Basically, that's what it's all about. It's not about just getting into pumps and then you're gonna get dumped and you're holding big bags, not knowing when that project is gonna ever go up at all, right? In cryptos, yes, we have an advantage in a way that we can do DCA on various coins. So even if you don't end up getting like, the 100x or whatever, you can still come out after 5x or 10x returns on your investment, guys, and which is a really good amount if you consider like, what you're investing as well, right? So that's our second coin. Next coin I'm going to add here now, it's called Kadena. It's a layer one that is being built by ex-JP Morgan employees who worked on the blockchain technology at JP Morgan. And Kadena has a lot of potential, and I believe this could be a hidden gem, guys. It's only got 157 market cap. However, I believe this this project could easily reach 10 billion market cap, guys. Could easily reach 10 billion market cap. So we're looking at around between 60 to 100x easily on this coin, or even more. I mean, they've got great industrial partnerships with banking sector of obviously with JP Morgan mainly, and also some other stuff, others as well. And I believe Kadena will eventually come good. They've got slightly different type of blockchain. So they could be someone who you can keep an eye on and have it in your portfolios, and ensure that you do your DCAs in case the price drops massively or anything. But I believe this project will do extremely well, guys. They've got a good backing, good team as well, good project ideas, good ecosystem as well. So worth having Kadena. I'm gonna invest around 600 on here. So I'm going $300 on here. So I'm looking around 455 Kadena's KDA coins into this portfolio. So next one, again, I'm going back to the Polkadot ecosystem. It's called Aster, STR, Aster token, ASTR. Again, this is a layer one solution for and it's got a multi-chain programmability on it. It's supported by built on top of Polkadot ecosystem. So it's got a really good stable base underneath the layer one. Again, Aster itself is a layer one. It's doing extremely well. It's got on-chain governance, cross-chain integration, scalability. It's working on scalability as well, guys. So I believe it's got everything that you need in a project to be successful. Great team as well. Very low market cap again, 192. Anything that is less than 400 million market cap, I believe is a good projects to enter if the teams are good, if their ecosystem is good, if what they're building is good, and eventually long-term projects. All of these projects will become successful, guys. As a result of that, I'm adding Aster into this portfolio. I'm going to be investing around $200 in this one. So around 700. I'm adding around, let's do 4,700 and 700 maybe slightly less. Let's do 680, I guess, or even 660. Yeah, there you go. 4660 Aster tokens worth of $200 into this portfolio. Remember, guys, all of these projects has got a lot of potential. Yes, they are slightly behind compared to their competitors. However, they are building. So this is the main thing, guys. So any one of them could have a big run in the next portfolio. And the way to look at this portfolio, especially like this miscellaneous portfolio, is that not all of them probably will be doing 100x or 200x. You probably will be lucky to have one or two of these coins actually doing extremely well and doing 100x. So you just have to balance the portfolio accordingly, because maybe that out of certain coins, only 5 of them will do 10x, 3 of them will do 50x, and then 1 or 2 of them will do 100x. So that 100x will help to grow your portfolio. And that's what it's all about when you diversify your portfolio, which is a great way of making sure that you don't lose your amounts, you don't go down that badly as well. Everything getting hit at the same time. Yes, there are coins here that are highly risky. This is purely right now based on potentials. Apart from, I believe, Chronos and Kadena. I mean, other projects we're going to be adding into these portfolios are lesser known projects that are actually doing well, but they are yet to be discovered by the crypto community, or crypto community has forgotten about them. So you just want to add them back on, keep an eye on it. Prices are extremely low right now to their all-time highs as well, guys. So something to keep an eye on, because any of these coins can run big and give you a massive portfolio, profits. So next coin we're going to add here is, this is a new one that we haven't discussed much. It's called Morpheus Network. Why am I adding Morpheus Network in this portfolio? Because Morpheus Network is built to make logistics easier using blockchain technology. And I believe we have many use cases, and blockchain technology can actually help the supply chain management and logistics industry sector quite a lot. And as a result of that, it can do extremely well for the long term. And Morpheus Network actually not only provides logistical technology, but it also has the most brilliant minds and behind the scenes, the team that has come from global trade, from information security, from blockchain industry, from artificial intelligence industry. So they have got an extremely good team behind it as well. And they're exploring various use cases, more like something like VeChain, so Morpheus Network will do even well than compared to VeChain. As you guys can see, only 38 million market cap, guys. That's nothing, right? This project could easily reach 1 billion market cap and give us extremely good profits, or even go like 2 to 3 billion market cap. The project is really good, is building really well, and I'm going to add around $300 into this portfolio. So I'm going to make around 288 M and W coins into this portfolio, and I believe Morpheus Network is one of them to keep an eye on, guys. Definitely a good project, definitely a really good team behind it. Do your own research when you look at it, look at their website, what they're trying to solve, what the use cases are. Extremely good project. Again, it's building, which is what I like the most about the projects that I've got on my portfolios. They are building for long term. They're not here just to pump and dump, but they are actually building for long term. Next one, again, it's a very lesser known coin called CoinWeb. Again, it is building, it is doing well. It has a good technology behind it as well, guys. Extremely low market cap again, only nearly 70 million market cap. So this project has ways to go, could easily reach $1 higher as well, guys. And it's actually building cross-chain computational platform and aims to fix the blockchain's trilemma problems. So something to keep an eye on. Will do well. Again, it's got a lot of potential. It's got a good team behind it. You can have a lot of information about this project as well on LinkedIn, on various other social media platforms, and it's actually slowly building it. So the reason why I have CWeb in this platform, in this portfolio, is because I believe it will do well in long term, and it's got a good team, a good set of developers. It's building partnerships as well, so which is a great sign for any project, if you ask me. And that's why I'm going to invest around $200 into this portfolio. So $200 worth of CoinWeb into this portfolio. Okay, so next one. Next coin, next two coins will be based on cloud storage. You may have already heard about both of them actually. However, they are really good. They have really good potential. One of them is Handcuff. It's got a really good backing in the industry, guys. Up and coming Web3 solution, Web3 storage solution, extremely well maintained project. Slightly higher market cap. However, I won't be too worried about the slightly higher market cap. I believe this coin is worth holding. They are doing well, and they are extremely successful in what they are doing. They're good teams. They're building for various like Web3 based solutions as well, especially when it comes to storage side of things. And it's a decentralized storage, which is the key basically. Because obviously we have the centralized storage dominant players like AWS, Google Cloud, and various others, and Microsoft Azure, and all these guys. However, I believe it's good to have a decentralized storage solution. We do have quite a few in this space. However, Anchor is one of them that I believe will do actually well. It's got good industry partnerships as well. So I will be investing around $300 into this portfolio. So around around 11,500 Anchor coins into the portfolio, worth of $300. Right. Okay. So next one, we're gonna add a coin called Flux. Again, very promising decentralized cloud storage solution, and it's actually growing and it's doing well. So I definitely would like to have Flux and storage solutions, decentralized storage solutions in my portfolio. I believe Flux will do well. We could easily reach $3 to $4 billion market cap in the upcoming bull market. As a result of that, guys, I'm going to invest around $200 in Flux. So I'm gonna add around. I'm going to add around maybe we can do 500. No, 500 would be too much. So roughly around 480, I guess. So maybe 70 would do nicely. No, 665. 465. There you go. So we'll be adding 465 Flux coins into this portfolio. Again, really good project. It's got a good industry backing as well, and it's actually doing well in the cloud storage space, a decentralized storage space. So definitely like to have it. The projects that are actually progressing and making progress, slow, but they are making progress, which is a good sign for the long term, guys. Next one I'm going to add is a coin that is not being covered by many people at all on the internet or on YouTube. It's called Router Protocol. What is a Router Protocol? Basically, it's a secure, scalable, modular, composable framework for cross-chain interoperability blockchains. So again, it's in the interoperability side of blockchain technology use cases. It's a good project. It's only got 38 million market cap, guys. So keep an eye on that one. This project could easily reach $100. Could easily go to even $150 if it does really well. It's been doing well recently. He hasn't had a bad year at all, and for his price action that I've seen from the charts. However, the underlying protocol itself, the team, various other factors that make me believe that this project will do really well next couple of bull markets as well. As a result of that, I'm going to invest around $200 on this one. So I'm going to put around maybe around 63 coins. Yeah, 63 root coins into my portfolio. Extremely good project. Worth keeping an eye out. Very low market cap. Will do well. They're building well. So I believe that this is a really good. We're having a really solid portfolio again, guys. We have hidden gems here, right? And any of these projects could definitely do 100x. In the next bull markets because they are building. That's the key, and that's what I'm looking for in all the projects when I do the research. So next coin that I'm going to add is had an extremely good. It's called Helium. It had extremely good 2021 bull market. Really good project. It's in the business of it is a decentralized wireless infrastructure. That's what it provides. Extremely good maintained network as well. The one thing I like about Helium is its community is growing by the day, guys. It's got 500,000 users around the world using Helium infrastructure for providing wireless communication, and it's growing. It's recently moved to the fastest blockchain, which is Solana. So again, it has brought around 500,000 people on Solana's ecosystem, guys. And Helium has been doing extremely well. Really good team behind it. In the last bull market, I think Helium was around $20. So as you guys can see, this could easily go to 20, 25, $30 from current price range. It's been up 21% in the last 7 days. So extremely good project. I am definitely interested in keeping Helium for long term. I'm going to invest $300 into Helium, guys, and I'm going to go for around 250. No, maybe very less. 150, I guess. No. Maybe we can say 182. Yeah, 182 Helium coins into this portfolio. What the $300, guys. So we have got really good projects, actually, really good projects. So next one I'm going for, it's a identity management solution called Litentry. Again, this is a newish project, but I believe it's got a lot of good industrial backing. will do well. One of the key aspects of Litentry is it's a middle layer of identity, is an identity middle layer that allows users to reclaim control over the data, sovereignty, and use, leverage, and benefit from their own data, basically. So it gives the power back to the people, and it's got a really good solution. Again, only 33 million market cap, so very low market cap. I'm expecting Litentry to actually could easily hit 50, 35, between 35 and $50 in the upcoming bull market. So great potential of doing 100x or more. And I believe this should do well. So as a result of that, I'm definitely adding Litentry into this portfolio. I'm going to go for around we'll go for around 275. Yeah, 275 Litentry coins into this portfolio worth of $200. Next one, we're going to go for a NFT platform. I know NFT platforms recently had a really downtime because of the price drop that we had from the bear market. However, it's now slowly picking up the volume as well. It's called Super Rare. And Super Rare, I believe, will do extremely well in the upcoming bull market. It's a growing NFT marketplace. So it's got a business model that actually is working. They are actually making money. If it goes anywhere close to its all-time high, I believe it will then probably we will see around $10 to $15 or even more, or even $20. It will give us really good profits, guys. NFT marketplaces will do well in the next 2 to 3 bull markets, because NFTs are here to stay, right? So I'm definitely adding Super Rare to our portfolio, and I will be adding around $200 worth of it. So around, I would say, maybe 260. We can start with 260, maybe 260, 255, maybe 258. Yes, perfect. So 2,580 coins that we're going to add for rare and super rare into this portfolio. So now the next project, it's a leading platform for building Web3 community. With over 30 million users, so growing number of users, has propelled the growth of various layer 2s and has more than 1,800 partners with reward-based system. And that coin is called Gazi Coin, right? This coin is a data provider, and I believe it has really good potential. It will do well in the next bull market. Again, as you can see, only 58 million market cap, and this could easily go to over $50 to $60, guys, in the upcoming bull market. But extremely good potential, good industry links, good collaborations with various crypto projects as well. So I believe this coin has got great future. I'm going to add around $200 worth of the coins. So I'm going to add around 159. How about that? Yeah, 159 Gal coins into our portfolio. Next one we have is called Synopsys. Now, this project, and the symbol is Noia. Why am I adding Synopsys in this portfolio? Again, the team is very, very same in terms of it's building. Synopsys is actually building a multi-chain data availability layer, providing a decentralized and scalable way to access, retrieve, and interact with real-time and historical on-chain data. So it's a data-based project, which I believe has good industry links. As you guys can see, it's got only 15 million market cap, guys. So price and the market cap has been a winner on this one. It has to be a winner, guys. Could easily reach like to $2.5 to $3 with potential 100x from here or even more. If they really deliver on what they have promised in terms of like being the data layer provider, then I believe it's got a strong potential to do extremely well. So I'm going to add around $200 worth of it. So maybe around maybe around 80, no, 900, 700 maybe. No, yeah, 6,400 Neue coins into this portfolio. Again, small project, really good project with great potential, extremely good price, very low price, and also extremely low market cap as well, guys. So great potential. They deliver it. If they, make progress, this project we need to keep an eye on, guys. Could do extremely well in the upcoming bull market. Next one I have. Now I'm going towards more for an IoTex based projects, Internet of Things project, and I'm adding this project, although this is not a new project, it's been in existence for over 7 to 8 years, guys. However, it's got industrial partnerships, it's called IOTA. I mean, everyone who's been in cryptos for more than 7 years knows IOTA quite well. Once upon a time, it hit around $4.50 back in 2017. It actually hasn't reached that highs in the 2021 bull market. Or actually 2017, it was around $4.5, its highest it's ever reached. So again, it's got extremely good potential. It's in a Internet of Things. It's a different type of blockchain. It's not really a blockchain. It's more of a it has a re-engineered the distributed ledger technology, which enables secure exchange of both value and data without any fees, guys. So, it's an extremely good project. It's actually making a good progress. It's a very established project. It's got a really good partnerships with automotive industries like, BMW, Audi and Volkswagen and some others as well. And, it's a German brand, biggest German brand coming out in crypto industry, guys. So I'm going to add of around $200 for this coin. So we are going to add around maybe 1,100. No, we're gonna add around 1,050 maybe, or even 20. 25, 24, come on. 28. Yeah. So 1,028 IOTA coins into this portfolio. It's one of my all-time favorites, although it hasn't actually done well in terms of the price that it has. However, it's a really good project for the long term. It could potentially, go past this all-time high if, when it receives the momentum. A lot of people who are in crypto industry for a long time actually are a big fan of IOTA as well, like Cardano. It's a research-based project. They are building solid foundation. It's a German project, guys. So we know German products don't disappoint you in the long term as well. So yeah, great product, great industry, great industry collaborations as well. So IOTA is definitely be in my portfolio. So next project I'm going to add now, it's now we coming towards more of a gaming based projects, which I believe that I haven't added in the gaming portfolios that we had. But these gaming projects are more riskier projects, guys. Although they are, building and doing stuff behind the scenes, I believe this has got a certain amount of risks. So as a result of that, I'm adding them into this miscellaneous portfolio. However, these gaming coins could actually do well in the upcoming bull market because they are building, they are bringing their games out. They've got metaverses as well within that, and they've got NFTs within their ecosystems as well. And some of the coins that I'm going to discuss now in the gaming sector do have good teams as well. Some of these coins are built by the Unreal Engine on top of Unreal Engine as an underlying layer. So again, Unreal Engine is an industry well-known gaming platform, actually, that has got most of the most famous games ever built. So again, it's a good things that they have a very strong foundation layer of Unreal Engines. The first one I'm going to add on is, I believe I have discussed with you guys before, it's called Spellwire. And what is a Spellwire? Spellwire is a collectible card game that transcends time, unifying the past, present, and the future. Discover over 30 years of rich history within the card games that they provide. So I believe this will do extremely well and should have good prospects. And it's got a really good team, which is good. It's always good to have a good team. So Spellwire, I'm going to add here worth of $200. As you can see, it's got a very small market cap, guys. This could easily come to 8 cent to 10, even 10 cent, right? Or even 20 cent, and we will have extremely good 200 to 300%, 200 to 300x potential, guys, if this game kick on. So I'm going to add worth of $200 here, and going to create around I'm going to add around 250, I guess, maybe less. Yeah, as you guys can see, 230,000 Spellwire coins. So it's got an extremely good potential, guys. And if he reaches anywhere near 5 cent or 8 cent, it will be time to kind of sell and cash out the massive amount that you will earn even with $200 investment, guys. So we're not overexposing ourselves on these gaming tokens. However, the potential is there. So if any of these gaming coins run big, it can give you really, really good returns, guys. Really good return. So as a result of that, I'm adding Spellwire into this portfolio. Okay, so next gaming coin that we have is, I know you guys were asking about this game and why I haven't added in my portfolio in the gaming portfolio. However, I do hold it, and it's in my miscellaneous portfolio, guys. So I haven't left it out. So Victoria VR is a groundbreaking metaverse and immersive game powered by Unreal Engine, guys. So it's got a really good potential. There's a lot of talk about it when it came out. Obviously, with the downturn that happened within crypto industry, the price has massively fallen down. However, with only 35 million market cap and the price, it is where it is, right? This could easily give you 100 to 150, even 200x, guys. So I believe I'm going to add into $200 again on this project as well, guys. So worth having in our portfolios. So I'm going to add $200 worth of investments into this portfolio. So I will add it in. Victoria VR, well, good potential, good project, could do well in the upcoming bull market. And it did well in the last bull market. I believe gaming will have its swan song coming up as well, guys, in the next 2 to 3 years. So gaming coins within blockchain industry will do extremely well, and it's got a bright future. Some of these games will do extremely well as well, and that's why they are in our portfolio. The next game I'm going to add, it's called OurFox. Again, it's a game which I believe will do well in the upcoming bull market, guys. 23 million market cap. Again, good market cap, really good price. and it's got good potential. Was founded back in 2018, so it's not a it's actually building since then. It's still project has survived. It's building a metaverse of opportunities for people through virtual worlds that empowers everybody. So it's got combination of NFTs, metaverse gaming as well. So good potential. It's tackling and it's putting its head into 2 or 3 use cases. So it's a good project, good team behind it as well, guys. So I will be adding around $200 worth of this coin, and I will be adding around. I will be adding around. $15,600 OurFox coins into this portfolio worth of $200. So again, extremely good potential. Could do well in the next bull market because of the market cap it has. So if the gaming industry goes big within crypto world, then all of these coins will easily 100x, guys. They're established. They are doing well. They're building. They're all built on Unreal Engine, so they've got good graphics and everything. So keeping an eye on them and worth having them in your portfolio, guys. So the next game, this is a bit of a game which I believe could take on and become a huge success. Again, this game is a space exploration game, UFO gaming. I believe all of you guys are aware of this. It has actually fallen down quite a lot. And one of the reasons why it has fallen down quite a lot, guys, it's because guys, it has fully diluted total amount of coin in here. All the coins that ever existed for UFO token are out there in the market, guys. So that is a good thing. I'm going to invest around $200 in this one. Great potential. If it can, even if it reaches 0.01 cent, you will get this is a 1000x coin, easily a 1000x coin. If it happens, they might start doing the burn. Still being played. One of the games that is still being played quite well. So I'm going to add around maybe around 100 million. Let's see. Right, so I'm going to add around 222 million. Is it 22? Yeah, 221 million coins of UFO coins into this portfolio, guys. And I'm just looking to, even if it comes to 1/10 of a cent, it will still do well and it will still give you a lot of profits. So something we need to keep an eye on this coin, guys. It's fully diluted. There is nothing left in the tank or anyone to dump on the coins on you. And slowly it should be coming back up. And if any bull market happens for crypto gaming, this coin would easily do 1000x and could make you really good profits. So you know what? I would like to have a chunk of this, and I'm going to invest this amount into it, $200. So I'm not risking my entire portfolio on this coin. I'm only risking a very certain tiny amount that I could afford to lose into this coin, and make sure that it's if it runs, I'm there to take advantage of it, and I'm there to actually really benefit out of it. So the next coin I'm going to add, again, now these 2 coins are more of the first coin is a metaverse, hasn't been spoken about for a long time. It's called Starlink. Again, this project was, I believe, haven't made much progress recently. However, it does have a good potential. So again, something that has good potential, something that could do well in the upcoming bull market. I'm willing to take slight risk on it. So I'm also again going to add $200 worth of the coins onto this one. And I'm worth investing around $200 into this. 231 million coins. Definitely, I'll be investing on this one and keeping an eye on it. If it runs big, I'm willing to take the advantage of it, guys. And that's what it's all about. You have to, level up your risk, and you can't have all $5,000 into one coin and thinking it's going to go up. No, the crypto market doesn't work like this. You have to diversify and add into some projects that are actually could become or could do really well in the future. Yes, they do have the promise. They do have, they are building. So the promise is there. They're building it. Let's see if they can execute it. And if they can execute well, then we will have a great chance. As you guys can see, it already has 8.5 million market cap, guys. 8.5 million market cap. So very low market cap. This could easily, if it goes to 500 million market cap, you will cut at least 3 to 4 zeros from this price range from here, guys. So, worth keeping an eye on it, and worth, having something in it so that, if it moves, we are there to take the advantage of it, guys. So the next coin is an NFT marketplace that, not many people, in fact, hardly anybody has covered. It's called Odoicom. It's an NFT marketplace, very lesser known NFT marketplace, still exists. It's got a business model, and it's trying to build partnerships with various industry giants. And so far, it's making a very slow progress. However, I am willing to take my chance on it as well. And this could potentially, guys, to give me 100x, could easily go to around 10 to 15 cent and give us really good profit. So why not? I'm willing to hold it. If it becomes big, NFT market, we know will become big. So we will need, a lot of marketplaces with this NFT. It will become a competition, right? So it's a good, relatively unknown NFT marketplace. However, sometimes the unknowns is good because they then become known, and then the price can appreciate massively. So I'm going to invest around maybe 100. No, I'm going to add 129,000 hot coins into this portfolio. And I believe this coin, I'm keeping an eye on it. It's actually there on bigger exchanges like crypto.com, great.io. So it's got a liquidity. It's just that right now it's like kind of behind the scenes. Not many people are talking about it, or hardly anybody knows about it, to be honest. And it could potentially give us really good profits. So I would definitely like to take that risk if I could, and see how it goes, guys. Word, I'm not losing a massive amount on it or anything. Even if it goes to zero completely, the only maximum loss you could have on this coin if it goes to zero will be possibly just $200, guys. Whereas all of the coins could easily 50 to 100x, and then those $200 will look extremely tiny compared to what other profits you get. Even if all these coins go to zero and you get one coin that runs 100x, guys, all your money will be definitely covered, right? So you might end up losing like 4,800, but you have one coin that ran 100x. So that is going to like 20k. Then you can minus that, and you still got 15k in profit, which is absolutely fantastic. Even if losing like 95% of your coins to zero, you still have that potential. However, I don't believe that's going to happen. I believe some of these projects will do well. They will run big. Not all of them will run big, but some of them will do well and will give you massive returns. And that's what investment with diversification is all about, guys. So now I'm going to add the final coin, and that coin is, I know you guys have been asking me about this one. It's called Trias or Trias. There you go, Trias Labs, Trias. So what is this coin all about? It's an all platform supported, like, it supports servers, PCs, mobiles, IoTs, etc. All the devices, native application compatible smart contract execution platform, development framework, and collaborative ecosystem. So keep an eye on Trias, guys. This could be a real hidden gem. It's only got 18 million market cap. Very small market cap, could easily reach $150 if it's got a really good bull run, guys. So a potentially very, very good coin. I'm going for around $300 onto this coin. So I will be adding around, say 70, no, probably around 80, 81. Yeah, around, I would say, let's say about 80 Trias coins into this portfolio, guys. So here it is. This is our miscellaneous portfolios. Some really good projects in this portfolio again, who are actually building, who are actually doing well. So, as a result of this, guys, I believe this portfolio again, as you guys can see, it's up like $10 while we were adding it. So not bad. However, I believe, guys, this portfolio could easily reach 50K or even 100K, depending upon how well all the coins are doing in this portfolio. So, great portfolio again, guys. Really good potential based projects in this one. Slow progress, yes, I agree. Some of these coins, you might be thinking, okay, why we are investing in this coin. However, I believe that we will do extremely well, guys, in this portfolio as well. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. If you found this video useful and you got any real value and useful information from this video, then please like and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification icon now, guys, so that in the future when I upload new videos, you will not miss out and you can get it straight notification to your YouTube app, guys. So until next time, guys, have a good one, and I see you in the next video.